everyone. Today I'm gonna do the New Year's Eve makeup. So thank you for watching. As you can see, because a lot of stress, so I started to have eczema around my face. But I'm gonna show you how to cover all that. Stay tuned. So the first thing to do is to take care of your skin. So I clean my face. I spray the pH toner and I moisturize my skin. And then the next step will be priming your skin, your face. So I'm using Eve Pearl priming moisturizer treatment. This product actually you can find on my website eyelashpro.ca. This is where you're gonna put. I'm gonna do my hair after. Prime your skin. So I give a little bit extra on my dry spot of the eczema. I love Eve Pearl because first of all, it doesn't have perfume. It's great for sensitive skin and it moisturizes so well and it acts as a primer at the same time. So it's hard to find a product like this. And don't forget to put the lip balm to protect your lips and to moisturize it before you do the makeup. So when you go to the lipsticks, it's gonna be ready. So what I'm using right now is the B3 Brush Beauty Balm. And if you have big pores and oily skin like me, I would love to use matte prep and prime in a stick like this. And what I do is I go over the oily part and where I want my pores to be minimized, even with the fine lines. And if I want those areas to be mattified, this is the great product for that. And then kind of blend it out. And now I am ready to apply foundation. What I love to use is the Kat Fix Kat Cosmetics. It is actually for professional, but I also like Kat Von D foundation or what is it called? Motives foundation. They have many different type, different shapes. Those are the products that I really like to use. But today I'm gonna use the Kat Cosmetics. So these two colors, I normally use olive number 5 and shades number 3. I kind of mix them in and depend on the season that I mix different shades, more of the 3, less of the 5, or depend the opposite, like more of the 5 and less of the 3. I love Kat Cosmetics so much because it looks like your skin and it's cream, it covers well. I don't know if you can see the difference, but if you don't see, it looks like your skin. So I even go over my red spot. So I'm using right now only the number 3 and I feel that it's perfect for my skin right now. And then maybe I'm gonna use number 5 around my face to give the shadow. So I don't like to contour too much, but I like to call it shadowing to sculpt your face. So I apply down to my neck, because if you don't, it's gonna show in the photo, because the skin, bare skin and foundation is gonna take the light differently, and it's gonna make you look like you're wearing a mask. So make sure you apply not much, just a little bit, down to your décolleté and your neck, but not much. Like whatever left on the foundation, you kind of drag it down. And now I go with number 5 olive, and I go over the shadow to shadow my face the way I wanted it. So shadowing is like a lot of people call it contouring, but I want to call shadow because my technique is very subtle. You can't really see lines, and it just it's there just to enhance the shadow of your face, or to sculpt your face the way you want it. So if someone who buy a foundation, and like I know it's a struggle, if you test at the store, looks perfect, you get home and it's too dark, you can use that foundation for sculpting, for shadowing or contouring, if you want to call it contour. I even go here. I want my face to be longer here and thinner here, so I don't put here. If you see, I put around my face to make it slimmer. Do you see where I put the shadows? Right? And now for concealers, I am using Tarte. My number is, I'm using right now 37G. I'm gonna test and try, because when the season change, it's everything is different. Yeah, this one is perfect. You don't want to put too close to the eyes. Put it underneath and then you blend it up. If not, it's gonna be harder. It's gonna be too high into the eyes, and you don't want that. same color you put on the redness. When you use concealer, you want to use the same color of your foundation or your skin. And when you highlight, it's a different story. You want to use a lighter color. And for highlighting, I love to use the Smooth Liquid Medium Coverage Concealer from Dermablend to highlight the area that I would like to highlight. For example, I want to highlight my nose. Here, I want to make it longer here. Here. I want to make my face longer. So, yeah. Everything in a longer shapes. Long triangle. Everyone is different. I am having an online course that I do with maximum 5 students, and you pay only one-time membership and you go online when I am online doing makeup. And every step you follow, I'm gonna tell you where to put highlight, contour for your face, because we don't have the same face face shape and the same problems, skin problems, same eye shape. So I'm gonna help each of you to do that. So I've been doing that, and it's been very useful for many of my students. Right now you are watching is just me doing makeup on myself. Doesn't mean that everything I'm doing is gonna work on your face shape, your skin, and your eye shape. So you see highlighting, you see the highlight part, and the shadow. So next I am using powder to set everything. Normally if I do a very natural makeup, I only set with the loose powder very gently around my face. But today I do more of high coverage makeup, and I'm using the pressed powder from MAC. This one is a Studio Fix. This one is tan, and I actually, my skin is neutral, so I kind of mix in the NW and NC20 for the highlighting. To set and give a flawless look at the same time. So this is full coverage that I'm doing. Again, wherever I want highlighting, I'm gonna use this powder. Same thing down here. And And now I use the same thing from MAC Studio Fix to fix to give the shadow shading or contouring, whichever you want to call. And these are the 43, the cool and the warm. And I would like to have it a bit more defined, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I love this brush. It's pretty expensive. It's $50 US. It's Hakukudo. the letters are fading off. Again, I went to the IMAT, the conference for the professional makeup artists, to get these products. And makeup is, you can remove it, right? So have fun with it. If you make mistake, remove it, redo it again. Don't be scared. Normally I have a palette of the palette of Kat Von D for highlighting and contouring, but I forgot it at the salon. And you know, the salon has been closed until January the 11th, so I don't have to use whatever I have at home. So, and I use like a very slim flat brush for my nose. So for, again, this one right here that I'm doing is really for my face, for Asian nose contouring, that I go all the way here, but not everyone's gonna look good with the contour go all the way here, so be careful with that. I can even make it more up to here to create the depth on my eyes. What do you think so far? And if you see any lines, you can just blend. This one right here, I look outside, I don't see it, but in the camera it catch. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to cover it. With makeup we can cover the colors, but with the texture we cannot, right? Except for if you do really like heavy makeup with special effect and stuff, then you can do more. But with the regular makeup you can't really do much with the texture. So far so good, I like it. Now is the blush. The blush I can use the same as the contouring. Let's try this. I've never tried anything like this one. I'm gonna try it, see how it looks like. Whatever left over on the skin, on the brush, I kind of put a little bit around, just the leftover, to kind of tie everything together. When I apply things, I would love to press. Because this technique, it makes everything last longer. You don't waste the product, and I can control where exactly it is gonna be applied. What do you think? Next will be highlighter, and I love the nude sticks. You can get this from Sephora. What I'm gonna do is, oops, I take this and I apply on wherever I need. I don't know if you can see the difference. This one has the nude sticks. This one doesn't. So your skin looks healthier. You can put a little bit here, a little bit here. Maybe a tiny bit down here. Do you like my skin so far? So next, if you want, you can apply some highlighter. What I'm using, the Becca. This color, it is champagne. I'm gonna use a brush like this. Actually, any brush, I can make it work. So apply little by little until you satisfy. Because me, when I do makeup, I love to do little by little and then I build up. I prefer that than apply too much and then it's hard to remove. And later, after, we can apply underneath here and here. And don't forget your body. I'm gonna use Saint-Tropez One Night Only Gloss for my body. I'm gonna show you how it looks like. It has a very sheer color. It looks dark like this, but actually it's very sheer. And then the cloth doesn't stain your clothes, and it stays so nice. I use this on my clients and everybody loves it so much. You see the cloth? Yeah, it works so well if you have like an evening and you wear a dress that show the décolleté. It's gonna look so nice. The soldiers, I use this a lot for brides. And when it's still wet, you can use the highlighter on your face, on wherever you want on the body. So I'm gonna take the same brush, take this and apply here. With the cloth and you applying this, it's gonna stay so well. And it smells so nice, not too much, but give you a nice subtle smell. You can even contour your neck and décolleté. Let me show you a little bit how to do so. Well, my two contouring colors right here. My kids are down here. This is so cute. We are getting ready for New Year's Eve celebration at home. There we go. So I use the same two colors of the contouring. Wherever you see and you want to create that slim effect, you do it and blend it out. Try to find where the bone structure and work with it. So this is shading, shadowing. You can use this technique for a bodybuilder if you have clients do bodybuilder, they want to even look better, and the cloth is gonna make them look so good on stage. And make sure it doesn't look too fake, right? Looking good, guys. And with just like this, without eyeshadow, I already look good. That's why skin is so important in makeup. If you have nice skin, anything you do is gonna look so good. All right, so according to my daughter, she wants me to do the smoky eyes with this look, so that's what I'm doing with the black pencil. I love this pencil so much because it's the blackest pencil I have ever seen, ever used. And you kind of shape your eyes with it. And then blend it out. Blend it out to make it even, and then smoke it up. Just like that. And then on the bottom. So if you want to do smoky eyes, depend on how big, how small your eyes. I will have to show you how to do according to your eye shapes, right? My eyes, I can draw all the way from tip, from head to tail. But for some people, you have to stop in the middle, or depend. If someone have droopy eyes, you kind of avoid under the eyes. Maybe just do a little bit in the middle. Really depend on each eye shape and each person. And me, I'm gonna line even inside. With the smoky eye, it actually makes my eyes even bigger, right? If you can see and compare. Now going to use the powder. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a lot of loose powder underneath my eyes to protect the foundation and my work underneath that I did before. Because what's gonna happen, whatever fall off, you're gonna just wipe the powder away. Just put a lot like that, and it's gonna bake your under eye at the same time. Now I'll take black eyeshadow, put on top of my pencil. Yep. same underneath. And depend on everybody. I would like to use something warm, to make the look better. I might use this brownish color, like a transition colors. Depend on my mood. Sometimes I just use something gray and use a clean blending brush to kind of blend on the edge. Same thing underneath. I'm gonna take a little bit purplish, this one right here. What do you think? I think I'm gonna stop right here the video, and I'm gonna go live on my Facebook page to show everyone how I did this on the other side. So I went to my Facebook account and went live to show everyone how I did this. So if you want to watch, go to my Facebook, Sophia Châu Hoàng, or Makeup and Hair by Sophia Châu Hoàng, to see how I did this. But I did exactly the same on this, but I add green colors on top because I want to play a little bit more with colors. All right, so we will continue here. I'm gonna fix my eyebrows, and then we're gonna put highlight here. Okay, and I will add some eyeliner, gel eyeliner, to define more the look. But if you like more of a blend, how you say, blended, soft, romantic look, you don't need to add eyeliner. This is fine. But if you want more dramatic, you can add a wing eyeliners. And me, I have lash extensions, and so if you want, you can even add more lashes on top for this look, since it's very dramatic. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my brows. So what I'm using right now is the what is this called? The Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. And this one specifically, I think it's number 5. So it comes with the brush on one side and the pencil on the other side. So normally when I do my brow, I kind of line underneath first how I want my brows look like. And I tend to make the tail dark and the head light. Just give it a shape first. So I outline and then I fill in. One stroke makes a difference. I fill in here. And that's it for one side. I might have to go back and fix to make it look perfect with the other side. So now I'm gonna go to the other side. You like it? I do like it. So make sure the two heads are the same, right? One stroke at a time. I used to rush myself and the brown didn't come out the way I wanted. So I learned my lesson, and it does take time, guys. So don't give up. Keep practicing. And if you do your brow every day, you're gonna know exactly where to put the stroke, where to make it even. Practice makes perfect in everything. I have a little tail right here that is too long. I will actually put more foundation right there to cover that. It's from the tattoo from the microblading. One stroke at a time. One stroke makes a difference. So now you fill in. This one is missing here. Brush. When you brush, you make it faded a bit, and it looks more natural. And again, if you take my course, I will tell you where to put what exactly. All right. Make sure both are even, but again, they cannot be twins because both two sides of our face are not symmetrical, so you cannot ask your brows to be symmetrical because it has to go with your face, your eye, your bone structure. It looks more defined with the whole look, right? All right, so now I will use, now I'm gonna use the Brow Duo from Gatling. This one to highlight do you see the difference it makes with the highlight? It lifts your brow. Looks more defined, right? I'm gonna do it on the other side. You can use the sponge to blend it out if you want. And the other side is the gel, the brows gel, to put everything in place. Now I'm gonna put the gel eyeliner, and what I'm using is Kat Von D gel eyeliner. I really like this product. I'm gonna show you how. So I'm gonna take a little bit, close it. I never double dip my product because I work on clients, so I'm gonna just apply on my hands, and I'm gonna start applying. I always start in the middle and then I walk it to the front. And then stop right here. And if you want a wing, you can wing a little bit at a time. And then turn the brush, wing it backward. You can do on the bottom, outside of the rim. Do not put inside. Inside is safer if you use pencil, which I did already. And I kind of connect top and bottom. If you want bigger wings, you can do that. A little bit at a time. So this is two different looks, right? With this you can put like cat eye lashes. With this you can put like dolly lashes, which is long in the middle. But with this one, it's gonna give you more of a cat eye look, and you're gonna put the lashes which is wing style. Okay, I'm gonna do the same on the other eye. Start from the middle. So now lips, I am using NYX. What is the color? Waterproof hydrofuge. I guess hydrofuge. Oh, pinky beige. Okay, I'm gonna line it. I'm gonna actually line it inside the lip line. And then I will line a darker color outside. For example, the NYX Sweat Whipped Caviar. Actually, I want to try the lip shape that is very trendy in Asia. That is all. So this actually gives your lips so much bigger. With makeup, you can play with the shape of your eyes and your lips. And then you just apply lipsticks. And with the eyes that are very colorful and dramatic, I want to keep my lips nude. So for lips, I'm using those of colors in the color Rosé. And this is gonna become matte. I look so different. I look really different from the other looks that I normally do. And I can even give more contouring if I would like, and I can even like put more lashes to give a wing eyeliner. My lips looks like I just go and pump some Botox or something, but yeah, that's just by makeup. You saw me before. I'm gonna go in and prepare some lashes to give that cat eye look. So I will be applying the individual one with the glue that I use for falsie. It's hard to look in the camera and doing this, so I'm just gonna do it here with the mirror right here. So what I do is I just dip in the glue and applying it. Okay, so I managed to add some lashes at the end, and now I am going to apply mascara on the bottom lashes. It's gonna make a big difference too, eh? Do you see the difference? It even make my eyes bigger. Okay, I'm gonna do on the other side. All right, and I think that is it. That is all. I'm gonna go and do my hair, and I will be back. So this is the final look. I have a different look today compared to the other looks that I usually have. So leave your comment how you think about this look. Does it fit me? You prefer my other looks? And thank you so much for watching. Happy New Year to all of you.